Beachy waves are always a classic hairstyle, and if you are wondering how to get the look without hitting the coast, our next guest is here to help. We welcome back Bridal Hairstylist Alaska Gaxiola. It's so great to see you.
Hey Hannah, good to see you.
And your beautiful model that you've brought here with us today.
Yeah, so we started off already kind of getting her hair pre-curled.
Okay.
The beach wave, one thing to keep in mind is you want to alternate the curls. That way you kind of get more of that tousled look. If everything is uniform and it's going one way, it's going to be just one nice glam, soft glam wave.
Which is beautiful, but not what we're going for today.
Exactly,
okay.
Yes. So I'm going to show you how to get these beautiful curls. I'm starting off with a 1-inch curling iron.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the hair around. You're gonna leave it for a few seconds, and what you're gonna do is just pull it out.
Oh.
And then you're gonna wrap it again.
Yes.
And then you're gonna pull it out, wrap it.
You make it look so easy, but this can take a little practice to get that technique just right.
It sure does, yes. So you're gonna wanna practice a little bit in the mirror with a few strands before you start going with all your head.
For sure. And what type of a curler is it that you have there? That looks a little bit different from what I'm used to.
So this is a Marcel. This one helps to be a little bit more ergonomical on your wrist.
Oh, okay.
So it does like twist and turn a little bit different than a regular curling iron. But a regular curling iron, when you're doing it on yourself, is going to be much easier than if you use one of these guys.
Gets the same job done.
Exactly.
Okay.
So as you're noticing, it's going to be kind of like a ribbon that you're going to be doing. And you always want to start from the top and work your way down. If you start from the bottom and work your way up, it's going to be a whole different curl.
Sure.
And you're also noticing here, I'm leaving about 2 to 3 inches of her ends out, and I'm just pulling those through the curling iron so that they're nice and straight. That's one thing you want to, it's kind of like a staple with the beach waves.
Okay. And you've got a pretty good amount of heat going on there too, right? You want to have a nice actual defined curl to start with.
That's right, yeah. And I have it on a high setting right now because she does have more thick hair, a little bit more of a coarse texture. So that'll help me kind of really just go into the curl with nice heat, even heat throughout her hair, to give an even curl pattern all throughout.
This is looking so beautiful, but I know you're going to really zhuzh it up and it's going to look totally different in not very much time.
Exactly. And one thing you want to keep in mind when doing these curls, these beach waves, is to let the curl cool down. Because the more it's cooled down, the better it's going to hold throughout the day. And you don't have to worry so much about it dropping on you. But even if it does, it's a very relaxed look, so it's not too structured.
Sure.
So here you see there's like alternating patterns all throughout. From the front, I did go ahead and do from the ear forward, all of them away from her face. That way she's not getting hair and hiding behind her hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw in some texturizing powder. This will give it that like beachy, textured, tousled look.
Okay.
And to get rid of the little flyaways, I am gonna do just some gum fiber.
That stuff is so cool.
Right?
That's like a fun science project every time I see you do that. It's so much fun.
And I'm just gonna run my hands through it. This is what gives it that beachy feel. Nothing too structured, but still very, very put together.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to really get in there, right? You don't have to preserve all the perfect ringlets. You kind of want it to be a little bit tousled.
Yeah, a little bit messy. Almost like a natural textured curl wave. And then, so this is what we see here. So you see the alternating, you see a little bit of that beachiness going on there, and the ends are nice and straight. That's the staple of this hairstyle. I'm just gonna go in with a very flexible hairspray. And I'm lifting at the root, but when you do it on yourself, you can totally flip over and spray the hairspray.
Sure. I am loving this.
And don't be afraid to put your hands in there and really move it around. Let's go ahead and look at the camera.
There you go.
She gets it.
Beachy.
There you go. And now she's ready to do whatever, go on date night or just go to work looking great.
I love it. So classic and simple. And I feel like this kind of a curl pattern, sometimes the next day it looks even better, right?
That's
you can zhuzh it up a little bit.
Yeah, there's you don't have to have super clean hair, and honestly, the texturizing powder will kind of give you that like dirty hair feel to where you get more volume the more that you zhuzh it.
I love it. So fun. Thank you so much. Thank you both for being here. Okay, we will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.